Here we are back at episode 20 in our Pillars of Eternity playthrough, and this one I'm a little excited and worried about. The last time we ended right before we confront Sir Raedric, the Lord of the Gilded Vale, and the one that has decided to throw out every woman ever giving birth to a Hollowborn. We need to stop that, and I was hoping we could talk him out of it. We actually started this section the last time, but reload here because we failed miserably and died with all 5 characters. So it was not possible to talk our way out of this unless we accepted to kill this, was it his brother or cousin? I don't remember. Kelsko, or what was his name? I don't remember anymore. Well, we'll find out in a second. So I know that I can avoid fighting here, but only if I accept the quest that's a little bit against my moral. At this point, we need to stop him, but not by killing someone else. So we will probably end up in a battle once more, and I did that once before we ended episode 19, and I was nowhere near able to survive that battle, so I'm a bit worried as to if we are even capable of doing so at this point. Maybe we should just consider using some of our that's not what I wanted. Some of our consumables.
What is it?
Beforehand. I mean, I think here this improves our endurance, but 45 seconds. Well, we can spend a lot of that to damage reduction for 100. So there's a lot we can do to actually improve our chances here, but we have to think about what to drink because we're going to have a long dialogue and the time will probably... This will have to be done in battle. Well, let's go see him again, and I will have to admit that we went through this dialogue the last time, so I'm just going to skip through it.
It is
here because it's a long one.
Some grand reward.
It says cousin, yes. But I don't know if it tracks these things, so I'm still gonna ask all the questions.
The flame consumed her. My Ygritte. You have proven your competence in your way, and had I such an ally, we might together.
See, now I think we went through all the dialogue actions. Now it's attack, and you were mad, and attack, and getting paid. Good. So this is where he suggests that I kill this Kolsk guy. I don't feel like doing that. And then the only option is that I call him mad, and I don't want to help him, or I could simply just attack him. I don't know if I'll get an advantage from this. Both option 2 and 3 here triggers the attack, the combat, but I don't know if I'll actually get some kind of surprise benefit from option number 3. The last time I chose option number 2 and he attacked me. So I think I'm gonna try this one now. Attack. I'm not convinced. Defend yourself.
Be it. May the twinned god take pity upon your splintered soul, and scatter it to the winds.
The dialogue is exactly the same as the last time. And so we see here that he has 6 allies, and then of course himself, and I think they are very strong, all of them, and I really we need to find our most effective tools right from the beginning to take down as many as possible right off the bat. The issue is that Kana here cannot do anything in regards of magic before he reaches the 3 phrases. Yeah, this would be... this is my biggest issue. That's my priest. There are so many spells here, and I struggled very much to find out which ones would benefit the most in a situation like this. So I think I'm gonna go spend some time about going through these high level or level 2 spells at this consecrated ground. So that regenerates allies and endurance. So that one would be great to have when we're a little bit in the combat and people start taking damage. So this marks a specific target. Yeah. See, I've been trying this one a couple of times, but I don't really feel I get any effect out of it. So it heals a friendly target and damages a foe target, but it's 22.4 is a relatively low amount, isn't it? Or maybe it's not. I don't know. Well, I tried it a couple of times. I didn't really think it helped that much, to be honest. Reducing the speed of all enemies in the area of effect. This could be good if... What is the speed? Is that also determining the attack speed or just the movement speed? I'm not sure about that. Then of course we get the days for 25 seconds. Accuracy reduced by 10. Dexterity, perception, and intellect are reduced by 2, and attack speed is reduced by 15%. It's not a lot. It's not a lot, but this could be an interesting one in the beginning. This one I don't see any point of. Immunity to sickened, weakened, and afflictions. That's not what's gonna hit us here. And this repulsing seal enemies sprawling on contact, causing them to become prone. I could place that one, but it's a very small area. Probably, I don't feel like it's substantial enough. This is a straight up healing. And, well, I have a feeling that this instilled doubt perhaps is the best way to start for our priest, and then we'll see about what's happening after. It's still a small area, I think. What do we have as level 1 to go? Armor of Faith. Tangible Shield of Faith, increasing the damage reduction of allies in the area of effect. So I can make sure everyone takes less damage. Well, that could also be a good thing. Maybe actually that's not so bad. And these Barbs of Condemnation punishes the target for their sins, decreasing their deflection, fortitude, reflex, and will. I consider it like pretty much like the Bane spell in Dungeons and Dragons, perhaps. And then we have the Blessing, which also costs is named Bless in Divine Terror. Strikes fear into the hearts of the unworthy, inflicting a penalty to accuracy on all enemies in the area of effect. But again, small area of effect, I think. And the Horde thing is single target. That's not what we want to go for right now. The priest clears his or her mind, spreading that clarity to the nearby allies, thereby increasing their concentration and will bonuses. I know they do have a couple of spellcasters here, but then we have Prayer Against Fear. Immunity to Frightened and Terrified. That's not that healing. I think I would like to start with this one simply because it's this Armor of Faith, because it's increases the damage reduction of all allies in the area of effect, and that is large enough to be all 5 of us. It just means that until he's done casting it, nobody leaves this area, not even our fighters. That's going to be interesting. But I think I would start with the Howl for my Barbarian, Malagant.
Hey.
And then I'm having a little bit of doubt about maybe he should wait until they are closer.
Following your lead.
Okay.
Yes?
And I haven't chosen anything for Aloth yet. He's standing down here, so perhaps, yeah, he can actually make a fire go here and probably hit a couple of targets.
Yes?
And then I will make Kana attack this champion of Berath down here, and I will make Ader go for the paladin, but I need them to get closer so we don't have to leave this area that our priests buffed up like now. So
Hey.
I'll send Ada to knock down this paladin
Following your lead.
and Kana to hit this guy here. But we have the spellcaster up here. I would actually like to... Maybe I should have had my magic missiles. That's not what they're called. Maybe I should have had my Menoletus minor missiles up there to stop whatever he's doing. But now I'll let him do the flames first. So, who are done casting those spells? None yet.
Following your
So
lead.
for now we just continue. There. It seems that the priest spell has landed.
Yes.
And Malagant is through with his roar.
Hey.
We're still waiting
Yes.
for the fire fan there. Okay. How does concentration work in this game? Is there anything like concentration? Meaning that, can I cast another spell without destroying the effects of this one? It doesn't say. But I'm not sure how that works. Okay. And this one... I think I'm gonna go with a barbaric blow directly for Raedric.
Following your lead.
Kana is still fighting this champion of Berath.
Hey.
Ader... Did he fail his knockdown? Well, he can try it again. So now Aloth is done with his flames. I think I'd like to take out that archer. That's one less to worry about. Where did their spellcaster go? Do they come close? Well,
Yes.
for now I think I would like to remove this archer. I know he's in trouble because we have this champion of Berath right at his face. That's an actual... So maybe he should focus on that first. Knock him in the head with the book.
Hey.
Ader's in the middle of a lock.
What?
Okay, so Holy Radiance. Creates a field of holy energy around the priest, burning any vessels, there are no vessels, in the vicinity and regenerating a modest amount of endurance for allies. The power of a priest's holy radiance is modified by how well his or her reputation align with the preferred behavior of his or her faith. Well, it's best against vessels, and we don't fight vessels, so I think I would choose something else. What could be interesting is all these 4 people just lined up over here. Is there anything he can use for that? Yeah, he can make them... Does this one hit our own people as well? It says enemies, so I would expect that it does not hit allies. I don't know if you can actually just... I think I'm going to try this.
Following your lead.
Kana continues hitting this champion.
What? Hey.
Okay, so everybody's occupied again.
Hey.
Ader is done with his knockdown for now. Oh, this is an Archmage. I think I would like to hit him hard.
What is it?
Yes.
I can't decide if it would be an advantage to simply just knock down Raedric. Oh, what did happen there?
Hey.
He's running around. Okay.
Yes?
Aloth cannot. He won't survive this. I need to figure out if I want to heal him now, or if I want to spend his last action on getting something powerful off, because I don't think that healing is actually going to cut it for him. But what if I send this? It's going to hit one of my own guys, I know. But that's going to be Kana.
Yes.
He can decide to move out of it. And then I have my priest over here. See, he can actually heal all his guys here. Okay, so Aloth went down before he got that
What is it?
flaming ball off. That was not good.
Hey.
Ader has no more knockdown. We're pretty focused on that Archmage now. I think I would like to take him down.
What?
Does this repulsing seal actually work? Alright, now he's healing.
Yes?
Well, Kana can do something now. Question is what? I think I would like the skeletons to just act as some kind of meat shields over here.
What?
Now, Prince, what can he do now? What can he do? I do like him healing, but I feel like trying this one. Well, I could do it this direction, then we can actually also heal Malagant a little bit. Didn't he do it? Yeah, here it comes. But I don't feel like it actually has any effect. Well, who's this? This is a champion. That's Raedric and another champion. So they're just going to be meat shields. There's nothing here that they can handle on their own. Overwhelm this guy up there. That's actually Raedric himself. Is he still in the middle of that one?
Hey.
Ader. How's it going with that Archmage? We're not getting anywhere with him.
Yes?
I want them both to take him down. I don't feel like Malagant is getting the healing he needs, to be honest. I think I need to use my priest again to heal some more. 13 endurance, that's not gonna move anything, is it? Well, I'm gonna try it. Who's out there? He's not the most important. Malagant is the most important one. And he's in here. Can I hit 3 of them? Everybody else are equipped, are occupied by something. We're getting... It's too slow progress with that Archmage. We need him down now. Oh, I changed. I thought I had the skeletons. Okay. He needs to heal.
Yes.
Malagant is not going to survive this without some kind of healing. How about this one? That could help him. I think I'm going to have to to drink that one with him.
What?
If he's to survive
Following
this.
your lead.
Come on, drink it! No, he just gets to drink it in time. Oh, we're not gonna... This we're not gonna survive. It'll be interesting if we're even gonna be able to pass this battle before the end of the session or the
As you
the
wish.
episode. This is really a hard battle, I think. And this really shows that there are some things about
It is
the way
what is
battle
my cousin
happens here that I'm
Some
not
grand reward.
quite good enough
If
at
he had any resources to his name, oh yes,
at this point.
much. The flame consumed a just. You have proven your competence in. Good. So be it.
Oh, stop it. Stop it. Oh, damn. Every little second matters here. Okay. This favorite of Barath, I would expect him to be some kind of priest. And here is the Archmage. I really do not like him. The problem is this champion of Barath, because I have a priest here I need to use for buffing. And he's going to take down Eloth very, very
Yes.
quickly. That's my issue. It's not in a good position for this. He's an archer. I want to take him down. Let's do this first with him.
Yes?
Kana will have to go for this guy.
What?
Our priest has to do... I like this one, for starters.
Hey.
And you be so kind as to knock down this guy.
What is
And then
it?
we have Malagant. I think I'm going to start with this roar again. So, it actually worked with the archer. Now I need to focus on him. To focus on taking him down. Now, priest is in a
Following your lead.
tough spot already, to be honest. No differences here.
Yes.
Malagant now can hit. How about this favorite of Barath? If he is actually some kind of priest, then he might be pretty easy to hit. Oh, this is an area? Or what? I never figured that out. I'm in doubt whether or not it's a target or an area I hit. That's fine. We're gonna go there.
Yes?
And Kana continues fighting this champion. Let's go. Okay.
What?
And then my priest needs to heal himself. With the second wind, giving him 28. He has to do this.
Hey.
Ader, he's already knocked down, so he's just gonna hit him as long as he's knocked down
Yes.
there. I used this one, so now I think I'm gonna go into a frenzy. And he's still firing his magic
Hey.
on the archer. That's actually hitting it as we speak. He didn't kill him or what? We'll find out in a moment. Ader. Well, he knocked down, so he continues hitting. Yeah, he actually survived this. That's too bad. Then I
Yes.
have to hit him a third time because now all focus must be on taking him down. And this paladin is back up,
Hey.
so Ader will try and knock him down again. Well, it's looking a little bit better than the other times, but it's still not. It still doesn't look like we're anywhere near able to handle it. At this point, he needs to get his healing done very fast now. Tyrants, otherwise he's going to go down.
Yes?
Connor still only has this one.
Hey.
And Adair... Is he knocked down? That didn't seem to work. So maybe I should go for the Archmage. So he's got his healing off, we got the frenzy off, we finished the archer. 3 good things happened in an instant here. So now, Aloth is still not wounded, and everybody are cramped together. So now I think I'm gonna have to... This is gonna hit my own people. Is that good or bad? I need to go with something very powerful, and these things... I think I'm gonna have to live with hitting my own people here, because I'm hitting 5 of theirs, only 3 of my own, if I can't get them out of there in time, and that I can, after all, I can try to do.
Following your lead.
What?
Our priest for once. That should be... Are anyone close to going down? Not really. Not really. We're not in the need of healing at this point. Creates a long-lasting circle of healing, regenerating ally endurance. Well, this is perhaps... So this is an instant heal. This heals over time, which could be better at this point because we're not that wounded, but we will be in a moment. Did I choose it? I don't know.
Hey.
So Adair is now here, right? What if I move him up here? So he's out of that bowl. No, he's not. Just hit the Archmage. Just hit him. And Malagant, now that he's in a frenzy, will try and hit that favorite of Barath.
Hey.
He's doing what he has to do. And he starts healing everyone, and he, of course, just fights. Right now he fights Raedric, or... Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay, a lot of things happened here. Hopefully also a lot of injury. We didn't get that fireball, or whatever it's called, that flaming ball off yet. It's not a fireball, though. And he's still in the middle of this healing thing.
Following your lead.
That Raedric guy's just running around. That annoys me big time.
What is it?
Malagant seems to be in control against this favorite of Barath. He could be close to going down at this time.
Yes?
Where's Kana is moving? That's because he's hunting Raedric. Maybe he should just focus on taking down this paladin now then. So now Aloth got off the ball. Wow. Did he make this healing circle? I think he did. Consecrated ground. That worked. So can he do other things, or... See, that's what I don't know. Will he erase the active effect if he throws something new? Well, there's only one way to learn. It's just a shame if that's going to cost us a battle where we actually have a chance at this point. This Armor of Faith is still active for another 28 seconds. Okay. So we need more buff for us, more debuff for the enemy. That's how we're going to win this. This one I still really don't gather. But let's try it. Over here, and he's in the middle of... Oh, he can summon skeletons. I know they are not that powerful. Maybe Well, he's actually here in the front line. So maybe this one would be good. Stuns and shoves. Does it not make any damage at all? Yeah, a little bit of crush damage. But stun and shove is good. Oh, he's standing down here. Then he's going to hit a lot of his own guys. So that's not good. I thought he was there. So it's the skeletons again. But we need to think about where to put those skeletons. Somewhere they can be regular meat shields. But they could also help take down weaker opponents, like this Archmage perhaps. I think I'm going to place them right there. Let's see what happens now. Oh, he's in trouble. Our priest needs to do something now. He has spent his healing. Should he drink something? That one's not worth it. Constitution, that gives more damage, I expect. This one would give him another 50 endurance. I think I'm going to break that one with him now. It's important that we keep him in the fight.
Following your lead.
And I have my 3 skeletons. And I would like them to go for that Archmage. Where did he go? Down there? Maybe they can't get there, all of them. One of them will go for this favorite of Berath. Okay. Whew, what a battle, what a battle. Is there someone we can just take down with this? Well, where is he? He's there, so... What was it about this staff? Creates a glowing quarterstaff of pure energy for the wizard to wield, granting a bonus chance to hit and giving the wizard endurance with each successful strike. That would actually be a good one for him, because he could take some damage soon. I think I will try that one with him. Oh, if it's not too late for him. No, that's not him, that's our priest there in trouble.
How may I help?
So he has the staff now, or what? Can I see that? Where is Aloth? Is this him? So is that... Yeah, that's the staff. Okay, so he just needs to start hitting something. Let's start with that one.
Yes.
And you hit Raedric. And you continue healing, hopefully. And we need to get that this Archmage down now. I don't know what it means when...
Well?
It's Malagant. He's in here. Maybe I should actually try this raw one last time. Okay. Aloth, keep hitting so you can heal yourself. That's important. This is a disaster. Our cleric went down before he finished the potion. That's going to make this incredibly difficult again. And the Archmage is back at full health. How is that? We've been hitting him non-stop since the beginning of the battle. Now everything doesn't look so good anymore.
Following your lead.
And Aloth and his new staff doesn't seem to be that effective. Well, he heals himself a little bit there. We got... Okay, so at least the remaining 4 party members are at full health. Or full endurance, almost. Should Malagant try one of these now? The Watcher unravels the vital essence of his or her enemies, gaining endurance in the process. Or the Watcher speaks directly to the souls of his or her, filling them with dread of what awaits them in the wheel. So that's probably gonna frighten them for 10 seconds. But aren't they already frightened by the raw? Or what? They are not? Yeah, some of them are. I think I'm gonna use this one. Doesn't look too powerful, but can it also hit my own people? Because that's not good. It says enemies. I think we should just let Maligan strike hard now. Are there anyone close by that he can actually take down? No, not really. He can help with this favorite of Barath. You continue hitting the Archmage.
Following your lead.
He keeps hitting Raedric. I don't know about this staff. How long does he have it? He has it for a long time yet. Well, still, so let's continue. Oh, this is tough. I think this is tough.
Following your
I'm
lead.
pretty much running out of magical
What is
options. That's what worries me. I would like Maligan to fight this one, but I don't want him to hit his own people because I don't know if it affects his own people. I'm gonna put it here now. Okay, Aloth is in trouble again. How can we heal him? How can we heal him quickly? We don't have our priest to do it anymore. So he's gonna have to do it himself. I just think that takes so much time. Well, this one is set to be fast, but also 12 endurance. That's quite of a waste, isn't it? Maybe we should go with single target for those that we can actually take down now. That champion is almost done. I think I'm gonna try this one. I want him down. The more enemies we can remove, the better. That didn't even kill him.
Aye?
But Aloth is in serious danger. He's not gonna survive this, I think.
Yes.
Hey. Yes.
This hits all of them.
Hey.
I would appreciate if we were at least close to taking someone down soon. Like this Archmage that just
Following your
seems
lead.
to... Raedric is pretty much unharmed.
How may I help?
I have to do something with Aloth. I just think this takes so long that it normally doesn't work. It's set to be fast, but I don't feel like it is. Oh, yes. So now Aloth went down too, and that... Okay, now we're in trouble. How about this one? Where is he? He's here. Who's that? That's Maligan. He can live with that, really. But this is Skeleton, better yet. Yeah, let's try that.
Hey. What is it?
Are we anywhere near taking anyone down soon? Because we really need to do that very, very soon if we are to stand a chance in this battle. Well, no changes at this point. Okay. We need to take advantage of this. They are now stunned. I need to send Malagant over there to finish them off. We really have to do that.
Hey.
Then you continue hitting that one.
Following your lead.
And you continue hitting him. We need to end them. Oh, they're stunned for such a short time that it really doesn't matter, huh?
What is it?
Wounded. He needs this one for now.
Hey.
Oh, they're healing each other. Are they? Yeah, they are. This is impossible. Impossible.
What is it?
Well, I'm gonna use the last one of these. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try.
Hey.
Yes?
We're nowhere near taking anyone down. That's the sad shit that happened to him there. It's going down very, very quickly. This is too late for him, I think.
No.
Hey, why? I told him to drink this. He was interrupted, so he has to start over.
Following your lead.
And he's also close to going down. Kana. And none of theirs are.
Following your lead.
This is impossible to handle. I'll try some new skeletons over here, but
Hey.
Well,
everyone are going down. So Malagant just healed with 50 hit points and he's still going down. Nothing is going to change that.
Yes?
That's the end.
be more careful.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did we even kill anyone? Well, we took out that archer. That's it. This seems like an impossible battle at this point. I'm actually considering leaving this place and going doing something else. I think I will do that if we end up finishing this episode without any progress. Then we will
As you wish.
try something else for episode
Following your lead.
21.
As you say.
No, I want all of you to move.
What is it?
I just tried to switch the places between Kana and Durance because I feel like Durance and Aloth are targeted a lot from the beginning on the left side over here, so I'm gonna spread that out a little. That's the only change. Then we have to go through this long dialogue again.
It is. What has my cousin promised you? Oh, yes. Much. The flame can say just. You have proven your competence in your way, and good. So be it.
Okay. Yes, there's 8 of them, counting Raedric and the others. The last time, the only one we managed to take down was this archer. And I don't feel like we damaged anyone really that much, except from that. It's really, I don't get it. That Archmage is already firing something. Can I...
How may I help?
It's this one. And this one is at average speed, while this one is a fast one. But is there any interruption? A weak interruption? I was hoping I could interrupt this spell with mine, but... I think I would like to try go for the Archmage from the beginning this time. And then of
Following
course,
your lead.
the point of putting Kana over here is for him to target here, leaving Aloth some time
Hey.
to manage his problems. Ader will go knock down this champion over here. Our priest, I think I'm going to use this one again. It's like it granted us some advantages here in the beginning.
Yes.
And Melagant. Yeah, let's start with the roar again. Wow, that actually did a lot of damage to that Archmage. Maybe that wasn't such a bad idea to start with going for him. Didn't kill him entirely, but it's really close, so I think I'm going to give him a second one right away. Getting him out of the picture, hopefully. Kana is still
Following
dealing
your
with
lead.
this champion.
Well,
Melagant is still in the middle of his roar. We're waiting for that to... No, it has kicked in. I can see he has only got one left. Yes, they are frightened. So let's knock them hard. That one.
Following your lead.
Kana's doing what he has to do there. He's still in the middle of this one. That's not...
Yes.
Okay, let's see. So, no more Archmage. Great. That, I think, was a better start than we've had the other times. Okay, but we're pretty wounded in many places at this time.
Hey.
We need to do something about that. Ader normally isn't this wounded that early. That's because Kana is not here to take some of the heat. Now he's fronting 3 enemies alone. That's impossible for him to handle.
Aye?
Maybe I should consider using this ball. This rolling flame. To get them out of the way. I'm not entirely sure. I have my priest as well. Maybe he should actually start healing a lot of people because they really need it. I think that's what he's gonna do. So he's healing.
Following your lead.
Kana's hitting.
Hey.
Ader needs to knock down someone. He hasn't knocked down anyone yet.
well,
And Melagant goes into the frenzy, I think. And then all that
How may I
remains is Aloth. I'm really in doubt about what to do with him. There's a lot of red ones over here I would like to... But Aloth is all the way over here. Oh, I feel like burning everything. But that's probably not the right angle to go for. I still have one left of these. Is there anyone I can take down with that? Probably not. How about this one? A bolt of electricity jumps from the caster's finger to the nearest enemy and then to the next nearest, causing decreasing amounts of shock damage. But is there a limit to how far it can jump? 2 meter jump? Because if I send it here, then what? I don't think it will be able to jump to anyone else, to be honest. On the other hand, Kana has this fight under control. I need Aloth's magic to help over here. So I think I'm gonna try this one on that guy down here. This seems to work alright. Kana's dealing fine with this. Our priest got off the heal, so he needs to do something else. Something that can buff us up a little. We can bless our people. Increasing accuracy and damage. That's a good thing, I think. Let's do that.
Yes?
He keeps fighting over there,
Hey.
that's fine. Ader got a little healing, so he's not in that big trouble anymore. What? Did he knock down someone, or did someone die? Oh, he didn't knock down anyone, did he? I don't know. He's gonna knock down this fella now. And he's in the middle of blessing. He's fighting over there. Knockdown. And a frenzy up here. Full effect.
Yes.
Well, you can try and scare folk, but they are still scared from the last time, so...
Yes?
And I need to find the next magic trick from Aloth. That actually seemed quite effective. Maybe I should use my last slot of these by doing it again. Let's try it. Okay. We're still holding on here. Okay. Now I would like, I think,
Following your lead.
Kana to send his skeletons against that archer up there.
Hey.
Ader keeps hitting. And our priest needs to find something more. Maligan
What
is
is it?
fighting up here. Can still make the roar, but let's wait a couple of seconds
What?
for that.
How may I help?
What can Aloth do now? So now it's single target, but of course heavy hitting. We need to hit something that can go down. Let's try this necrotic lance on the champion of Berath. He's gonna do that. He summons skeletons. Our priest, I'm not sure yet what to do with him. Ader just hitting hard down here. Okay, so
What?
Durance, our priest, needs to find another spell he can help us with. Maybe this instill doubt on this group of enemies. Okay, so now we have 3 skeletons to take out, hopefully, that archer up there. No.
Following your lead.
Kana keeps hitting that champion there. I don't like Aloth being so close to this champion of Berath.
What?
And our priest is a little wounded. I think I would like him to heal. No.
Hey.
Ader is in a good state here. Keep hitting there. Aloth is still
Yes?
in the middle of that.
Hey.
What is
I
it?
think everyone is occupied at this moment. So now Raedric runs around and targets us from behind. Bastard. I don't have anyone to deal properly with that at this point. Yeah, I could send Kana down there because
Yes.
did Maligan just take down someone? Meaning that Maligan can
Following
keep the
your
focus. Okay, we'll send Kana down here then. To help with this, Maligan
is it?
focuses on this champion. Maybe he should actually make a roar.
Following your lead.
What's Ader doing? He's caught in the middle here. Oh, he's up here. So he keeps fighting that champion.
What?
Priest is
How may
healing,
I help?
and we still have 2 spell slots left here. I want something that does damage. We need to take them down now. He's dazed. Well, we do have Aider on him, so maybe I should just turn around and actually fire this lance. Ooh. What did happen here? How's it going up here? That archer is not really wounded, but at least he's occupied. We have two people that are in a tough spot.
What is it?
Maligan can do his own healing.
What?
But our priest cannot. He needs to find some healing for everyone. This one. Heal everyone.
Yes?
Gonna keep hitting here.
Hey.
Aider continues. It's looking bad for our priest. Fortunately, he's gotten off most of his spells before he's going down. I don't think I can prevent him from going down at this point. Speed instant. So I think he'll just drink this. Dude.
Yes?
Connor continues.
Yes?
Aloth has one spell slot remaining. And what should that go for? This one on Raedric. I think so. This is instant? Why does it... Why does it take so long for him then? Did it heal him now? Yeah, it says that it did. So he needs to... I think I just like him healing folks here because they take damage.
Following your lead.
Gonna continue.
Hey.
Aider, will you please just get this guy down soon?
Well?
And Maligan has fired off his last roar, so he's gonna hit someone now. This champion of... No, I would rather help my guys in the middle of this, I think. Oh, it's looking bad for our priest friend here. Did he get off that spell? I think he did actually. But it's not gonna keep him alive. I think he'll do it one more time to make sure everyone else
Yes.
has as much endurance as possible before he goes down. So that bodyguard is close to going down as well.
Hey.
This champion is still standing strong.
Following your lead.
Oh, Raedric is down to 3
How
this
may I
time.
help?
And now we don't have any more spell slots with Aloth, so we're going to use the Arcane Assault. Does that hit friends as well? It seems like it does. That makes it pretty difficult to hit anything useful here. I think I would like just doing something to
Following your lead.
Raedric in the hope that this could change the course of the battle
Yes.
if we get him down. I don't think it worked at all,
Aye?
to be honest. But now we can hit 2 of them over here, perhaps. Let's try that then. Oh, we could not. That was a complete waste of spells, unfortunately.
What is
Okay,
it?
not spells. Okay, Maligan is where in this chaos? He's right here. So we took down that... Was it the bodyguard, or what did it say in here? We actually took him down. And Raedric is close to going down also, because...
Following your lead.
See, now I have a feeling if I use this, does those skeletons disappear? I'm not sure about that. think I'll just keep hitting him because he does that so well. And then we will save the phrases.
How may I help?
And now Aloth is totally low. Well, he can use his book to hit Raedric in the face.
Hey,
Yeah. Ada, you keep hitting this champion who's also
What is it?
almost going down. Malagant can't reach him really, but he can hit that one. There's hope still here. Not a big one, but it's there. There we hit Raedric with the book. I think. Oh, then he runs away, of course. He runs away, but Kana, you stay on him. Always stay on him.
How may I help?
Aloth is in trouble here. He's gonna need to change and fight in close combat with this champion over here.
hey,
And Ada, any one of these close to going down? Not really. He's just gonna fight here.
what is it?
Malagant is here. He can fight that paladin there. So now the skeletons are gone. And this archer is still standing. I'm gonna summon 3 new skeletons up here.
How may I help?
What is it?
So, 3 new skeletons continue striking that archer. It's a good help. Aloth
Aye?
just hits that champion. Hopefully he can take him down soon.
Following your lead.
He's done summoning. So he needs to continue hitting Raedric now. He's close to going down.
Hey,
And we have Ada standing here. No. Where's Ada? Malagant, Kana, Durance, Aloth. Durance is down. Where's Ada? Am I blind?
what is it? Hey,
I can't seem to
what is it?
find
Hey.
Ada. That's a bit of a shame. Is that him? No, that's Malagant. Where in God's name is he? It's important I find him so I know what he's striking at this moment. Who's this? That's not him. Is it? Well, it could be him. But why can't I choose him then? Something wrong with him? He's flying. Well, we'll have to go for. Yeah, this is him.
Hey,
You two focus on taking down that guy. And then we'll go for that champion of Barath afterwards.
Following your
Kana,
lead.
you please take Raedric down. He's so close now.
what is it?
And Malagant do the same.
Yes.
So we're all in melee close combat fighting at this point. No spells, nothing. Who fell? Who fell? Sounds like somebody fell. Why don't they die? Why don't they die? What have we here? The Watcher unravels the vital essence of his or her enemies, gaining endurance in the process. I really like that one. Up here. Will he please die? Did we take him down? I think we took down Raedric. Hopefully that can change the course of this battle. If these two would just please finish that champion so they can come up here
Following
and
your
help,
lead.
because we are under pressure here, that's for sure. I think Kana needs to take this champion's focus, otherwise he's just
What is
removing
it?
those skeletons in a heartbeat. What's happening? We get a chance for... Well, he's gonna wait.
Yes.
He's gonna keep hitting.
Yes,
Keep hitting. This one really... How does... He was almost dead, now he has 62% again. This is so annoying. I know I can do the same, but it's still annoying. Well, let's go ahead and frighten them again. Well, this is a problem for him. I think he's gonna use this one now.
I?
Will he please die? So annoying. So, the skeletons are gone.
Following your lead.
We're gonna make 3 new. Malagant is healed. So, you continue hitting that archer. Oh, Malagant is not going to survive this if it doesn't change soon. Oh, Kana's not doing anything. That's stupid. Well, did we take him down? I think we did. Meaning that we are 2-on-1 here. That should work. And this one.
I?
I feel like we're getting nowhere
Hey.
in this battle here. Some lights went up there. What was that? Oh, that was the blessing from our... Oh, this could turn out to be a problem. Malagant has 9 hit points left. Should he drink one more of these? Drinks this one.
Well? Yes.
Then he's ready to continue fighting here.
Hey.
Ader keeps fighting there.
Following your lead.
Oh, the archer's down.
How may I help?
I think we're gonna win this now. But I'll also say that it is gonna... Oh, they are all down except one. So now we gang up on the last one. My god, this was a tough battle. I thought I'd never handle it, but I did. Whew! Cause for celebration here.
Yes.
We won the battle. Raedric is gone. Quick save. Thank you. Dear God, I thought we were so far away from handling it the other time, so I just simply didn't think we would be able to do it. But we did it. Yeah, we'll look into equipments and grimoires next time, because I spent all my time for this episode in this particular battle. So, what really has to happen now is that we just leave the place, or what? Am I to speak with this Netmar again, or should I just leave the place? Oh, it probably tells me now. Please don't fight me. Oh, it's Kolsk. We heard that... Sorry. We heard that you had moved against the keep, and yet we have arrived too late. But a moment earlier, and I would have heard his dying breath. No matter. It is done. The tyrant is dead, and our village is free to move into a greater future. Gilded Vale owes you a great debt. I owe you a great debt. You have accomplished what I could not. Take what rewards you care to from Raedric's vaults. You have earned them twice over. Kolsk looks over the throne room, smiling. There is much to do. We must send word to the Earl, of course. Revoke the cruel laws Raedric has instated. But do not think we'll forget your assistance. You have brought about great change. Take pride. Everyone will remember this moment. Come, men. Clear these bodies from the hall. With that, Kolsk strides eagerly towards the throne. Okay, so we all gained a level up. But what's more important right now is that he said I could take anything I want from his vault. So... where is his vault? Is there some place I have not yet explored here? Oh yeah, there's something up here for sure. Oh, we're gonna go through this before we leave this place and end the episode. I don't want to miss anything here. I'm waiting with it, and then the next time I forget that we still had that. Oh, there's also something down here. Let's check these things out first before we end the episode. Oh, is that where he killed his wife? I think it is. Blood still wet, run from the woman's slit throat, soaking into the sheets below.
Keeping an eye out.
Yeah, I figured there was a trap there. Let's fix it. Trap disarmed. Oh, gauntlets of accuracy. I'm most certainly going to use that the next time. There was also some change here. Taxes collected, lost 130 copper to bandits, so our security is not high enough. Yeah, high enough. Is that the point of that? But we still made money, even though we lost some to bandits. So what can we build now? Oh, we're still building. There's still 4 hours left in the building process. All right then. Let's head for the other side. Perhaps that's the vault they mentioned. Kolsk mentioned. I hope so, because otherwise I have no idea where that vault would be. It's on purpose that I haven't made the level up for my 5 characters. I'm gonna begin my episode next time with that. It's too much to do now. We have crossed the 1 hour mark already. It's not normal that the vault is upstairs, is it? No, that just leads me back here where I've... Oh! So this is a room we could not enter before? Yeah, we could. Just not through that door. So where is that vault of which he speaks? Other ramparts. Keep kitchen, siege platform, dungeon crypts. I don't see any vault. What am I not seeing? He explicitly said that I could help myself to everything in the vault. It would be stupid to leave this place without actually doing that. It's not up here by the throne, right? Can you tell me, Kolsk? Forgive me, friend, there's much to do, but we will not forget that what you have done for us. Could you please show me the vault? I feel like it's not here either. There's only to dungeon and to courtyard. Something unexplored in here. Could it be that? Is that the vault? How do I get to that door? Did I miss that in her room? The wife's room? It seems like I did. Egrid? Is a neighbor to the vault, perhaps? Kind of makes sense. So, should we be
Blade in the dark.
careful here? It doesn't look like a vault from here, but who knows? Let's see about it. Another... The moons of Yora. Look up into the sky and you'll see the moon Belafa. Ubiquitous and persistent she remains forever in view, but also forever out of reach. What many people do not know, however, is that our world is actually orbited by 2 moons, Belafa and Kolda. Belafa, hanging low and large in the sky, Belafa travels swiftly in her race around the world, completing an orbit in about 18 days. This proximity and speed can cause extreme tide conditions in some areas, making the seas shift so quickly and rise so high that there are some beautiful coastal areas that are virtually uninhabitable for a good portion of the year. Before we learned the truth behind the course of the tides, legend held that Ondra, the goddess of the sea, was in love with the moon, and when she saw in the sky the tides, great waves and violent storms that happened were her attempts to reach it. This is why the moon is formally called Sen Belafa or Andrana Belafa, the beloved or Ondra's beloved. And the other moon, called Ha, 315 years ago, Grand Empire of Valia suffered from terrible storms and terrifyingly high and low tides. Records show the same thing was happening in the Aedir Empire, and that several new Aediran colonies along the Deerwood coast were completely destroyed by storms and high tide that engulfed the settlements. At that time, during an eclipse, Glenfathan astronomers spotted something small orbiting near the edge of Belafar. After much study, they realized it was a small satellite with an extremely irregular orbit. They called it Kolda Dep, or the Black Runner. Since it's smaller than Belafar, it doesn't have much effect on the world, but when it aligns with Belafar's orbit, it wreaks havoc on the tides and weather everywhere. This happens with an erratic frequency and severity and have been dubbed Lovers' Tides. Calder has been rolled onto the Ondra myth, and when they are both in sight, her desire to reach them is increased tenfold, is what causes the terrible weather. Okay. Well, let's see what else we have got here. Dusty old ledgers record the taxes paid on farmsteads in Gilded Vale as far back as 2632. So,
That's settled.
oh, more interesting stuff for next time. A pistol. Well, they're so slow, these firearms, that I'm not actually that thrilled about them at this point. So what's this? This leads to someplace new. I hope. Because I don't think that was the vault. Well, this takes us back down to the dungeon, or in a closed... Have I been in there? Yes, I have.
A blade in the dark.
I believe this is a hidden door. It looks like it, but I can't find it. So this room is actually... Oh, we can... No, we can't... Oh, wait a second. I want to check out if that vault is down here. I can see the map when I'm down there. Otherwise, I might simply just have missed that, or found that vault before the battle, or I don't know. It doesn't ring a bell. I will check up on that. I have seen everything here. Well, I think what we're going to do is we're going out into the courtyard. I'm interested to see if Raedric's people out there are still going to charge me, because that's an area I have not explored yet. Out here. And then we will end the episode out there in the courtyard. And then between episodes, I will check out if I have missed that vault. If I find out that I have, then I will go to it in the next episode. Otherwise, I'll just say that I now know that we didn't miss it. We have taken it, or whatever I found out. And then we will make the level up, go through the equipment, and travel along. So that depends. But first, I'm going to go to the courtyards, to the very last place I don't think I have explored fully at this point, because there were so many enemies. And then we will end the episode there. Out here, Raedric's people attacked me in great numbers. That's why I didn't. Here they stand. They are Raedric's guards, but they're not attacking me anymore. Apologies, I'm on duty. You don't need to, because your lord is dead. Dungeon sewer, temple storage. No vaults, but I haven't been over to this side of the castle, so let's check that out. The air in the stable is heavy with bad dung. Okay. Delicious. Doesn't seem like this. Oh, maybe there's something here. Where is this supposed to take us? To lower ramparts. Haven't I been there already? Oh, there's still something dark here. I don't know. This is probably just in the water, so that's not interesting. But this in here, could that be this way? I just think I have been to the lower ramp. No, this is new. Okay. I haven't been here. What's this then? Well, could this be a vault? Maybe it is the vault. To Outer Bailey. I can see when I get out if this is the vault, but it could be it since there
I
are
shall
two
be discreet.
big treasure chests here to loot. And they don't seem to have any traps on them.
That's settled.
Great shield there, that's interesting.
I can do that. That's settled.
Oh, I think this is the vault. A lot of great armor as well. Looking forward to looking deeper into that the next time. So what I'm going to do now is go out here. And then if I take the map, then I should be able to see if that door leads into the vault as I expect it did. So Temple Armory. Okay, that's what it was. Yeah, the vault is money. Armory, of course, is equipment. So no, this was not the vault. We will keep looking. This seems to be a dead end. And then there are stairs leading upwards to an area already explored. So yes, I believe now I have checked out everything in this hold. So what I'm going to do now is go down into the courtyard right by the exit to the entire place. That's here. By below the stairs perhaps. And that is where I'm going to end today's episode. Next time I will start by telling if we missed something. Are they stuck? They are stuck. And they are stuck because they need to go through a door. So we'll do that. So we'll start out the next time by talking about whether or not there is a vault. I've already been there. Otherwise we'll go there because I will know by then where it is if we're missing it. And then we will do the level ups, go through the equipment and continue our travels. So that was all for this time. I'm so happy we managed to handle Raedric and his people. In the end it was a tough battle, no doubt about it. It was the toughest of them all. And midway through it I felt that we were not going to handle this, that we were simply too weak and I was too bad at the mechanics, but it worked well in the end. So thank you for watching. I'll see you in episode 21 shortly. Bye bye.